Okay, I want to go back in. This is part 2 to the question that we asked in regards to Hurricane Melissa. Was this a natural disaster? Now, if you watch part 1, you would know that these cards came up. We have the Larkspur, right, which is about things that are changeable, being open-hearted. I think this is a lot about the people of Jamaica. We have the Moon in reverse. We also had sudden changes. This is like my Tower card in the tarot. And then we have the World card. At the bottom of the overall energy of this reading, we had the Narcissist card, which is my narcissism card, okay? And then we had the Nine of Pentacles, which was reversed. Now, the Nine of Pentacles, I didn't have time to speak about it. The Nine of Pentacles in the tarot represents self-sufficiency and independence. This is about being able to map out your own destiny, forge your own path, being able to take care of your own self. It's in reverse. This is no independence, no self-sufficiency, not being able to carve out your own path, okay? All right, let's continue. Oh, yeah, and I forgot to say the ancestors also up here. This is my ancestor card. This is my deck. For all y'all just asking why does that mean ancestors? Because I created a deck and that's what I said, okay? All right, okay. All right, so we're going to bring in this deck. This is another deck, which just has got yes and no cards in there. We're going to see if we can get a definitive yes or no, okay? All right, so I don't know, something don't feel right to me, so we're going to look into it. All right, so continuing this reading, divine spirit, divine ancestors, high and elevated, healed ancestors come through. Thank you very much. Come through. All right, so we're going to continue asking this question. Was this a natural disaster or was it man-made? Let's ask the question first. Was this a natural disaster? Okay. The World card indicates that things have definitely changed for this. Things are not going to be the same again for Jamaica after this. We know this already because they're definitely going to build this city. We don't know what's going to happen to the rest of the island. We know that they want a smart city in Jamaica by 2030. There's these plans that have been put in place behind the scenes, okay, that have been put in place behind the scenes, okay. Now, usually when I do these readings, I would, because I created my deck to coincide with the Psalms, I would now go and read Psalm 64, because it says 64 in there, and I would go and read Psalm 5. You might want to go and do that. There could be more information in that book of Psalms. Okay. All right. So let's continue asking this question. All right. Give me a yes or a no for this question I'm asking in regards to Jamaica. Was this a natural disaster? Was this a natural occurrence? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. There's something better. Look for a sign. At the bottom of that, we got no. This was not a natural occurrence. Okay? Now you'll watch me shuffle the cards. All right, let's get another deck. No, this was not a natural. And behind that, we've got the other no. We got two no's, honey. No and hell no with an exclamation mark. So no, this was not natural. Let's get this deck. All right. Now I'm going to use the divination of the ancients. Okay, there's the book. I'm going to be reading from the book. Hopefully I'm going to have time. Yeah, I should have time. All right. So no, this was not a natural occurrence. This was not. There were people behind the scenes. There were people behind the scenes that were planning this. Okay. And then they exposed the plan. They basically said that Andrew Holness went out there and said, yes, this is what we plan to do by 2030. The video's online. Go and look at it. Don't come in my comments. Come tell me nothing about God, no Jesus, no nothing. I don't want to hear it. Okay? Because if God is everywhere, he would have seen their plan to destroy the island for their own agenda. Don't come in my comments with no Jesus or no God. Okay? All right. I'm not interested. I don't want to hear it. Shut up. Because if Jamaica's such a, if it's covered by God, why is Andrew Holness praying at the Wailing Wall with the Zionists? Why? And it don't matter about color. Stop watching color, Jamaicans. What color? Stop watching that. It don't matter who's in charge. That was always going to be the plan. It just so happened Andrew Holness is in charge. Even if Golden got in, they would have gone to him. It no matter who. Right. Remember, this politics or politics, it don't matter. There's the two wings of the same bird, honey. They make no difference, no matter who's in charge. Okay, we have caution. Okay, Ouija board, caution. We're gonna go and look in that in a minute. We got gamble. They might gamble with our lives. They might play a game. Let's read the book. We got Ouija board, which is caution. Caution. All right. Oh, okay. Let me find it. Oh, where is it? We don't want one at a time. It's okay. So it's Ouija board. I want you to seek. I know nobody said I'm pretending. So it says back away quietly from this situation. Even through an offer may be tempted, even though an offer may be tempted, underlying issues have yet to rise to the surface. So look deeper into the situation before taking action. Once you have uncovered all the facts, then you can decide if you want to take the plunge or withdraw as fast as you can. Okay. The Ouija board is a very reliable tool if you know what to do. Nobody's doing Ouija board before anybody come in here, come tell me I'm demonic, okay? It's a message, okay? If you are in unfamiliar territory, then leave what you don't understand alone. You are invited to pull another card to assist you on the next step. Okay, we pulled another card here. All right. The incantation, I look beyond the surface deep, where shadows lurk and angels weep. This message is as clear as day. From danger now I step away. Yeah, there's the incantation right there. You can pause it and try and read it backwards. I don't know. Maybe you want to flip it. Whatever. I can't. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. It says, seek expert advice, retreat. Don't dabble in what you do not understand. Someone is not all that they seem. Put psychic protection in place each day by seeing yourself surrounded by white light. Trust your intuition. Okay. Let's read gamble. Dice. Because they want to run, they want you out, they want the land, they want the land for themselves, just like what they're doing in Gaza is what they're doing in Jamaica, in the Caribbean. They want the Caribbean for for money, to grab land. They're not, yeah, they're telling Jamaicans to leave, but leave and go where? It says, should you stay or should you go? This is what you've been wondering of late. No, don't go. Stay on your land. Don't let these people take your land. You want to throw in the towel, but if you do, you're running away. Are you running away from your responsibilities? Perhaps you should persevere and carry on. It might get better, but what if it doesn't? If a situation is not serving you as it should, and if you are not being appreciated, then surely it's time to leave. However, as you have put in so much time and energy, it may be a mistake to leave before you reap the rewards, because a lot of things have been found in Jamaica. They said that they found minerals, they found I'm not going to go into it here. Do your research. They found oil off the coast of Jamaica. There's a lot of things that they found as to why they want this land so badly, that they would even cloud seed, okay? You can stay in the warmth of your current comfort zone or gamble it all away and leap into the unknown. Okay, it says, if I leave, the stakes are high, a chance to live, to soar and fly. If I stay, what would I do? To what I know, would I be true? I would be true, okay. Them a gamble. Yeah, casting lots. This is behind the Ouija board. Lots. Chance. Listen, it said no. Jamaica, the hurricane was not by chance. It wasn't no natural disaster. That's the reading.